Backfire. Usually Sodor is not renowned for being a place to catch tropical weather. You may be surprised then to learn that this year the summer months brought a cast of Mediterranean heatwaves to the Northwestern Railway network. Down at Tidmouth Sheds, temperature and temper seem to increase in an equal manner.
It's so hot. Surely health and safety would mean we stay in the sheds for today.
Rubbish! You know we've got to deliver our trains no matter what the weather. What use is a railway otherwise? Besides, I thought you steam engines were meant to be kept hot. How else would you make steam?
When you've got fire burning inside you in this heat, then you'll know what we suffer there. The struggle is real.
Ah, you can hardly talk, Henry. Wasn't it you who made the slaves catch light when your tender broke away?
So what if it was? That was an accident that's never happened again. What difference does it make to you?
Difference? Why, no difference at all, Henry. See, I've been given a medal for putting out that hay bale trailer a few years ago, remember? Fires don't bother me.
Pah! Don't speak so soon, Gordon, or you'll face karma.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Karma doesn't exist. You lot are too high-strung and superstitious.
Later on that day, Gordon was taking on water when the yard foreman made his way over to him.
The bad news, I'm afraid, Gordon. Your fireman has suffered heat stroke. I'm surprised we all haven't in this weather. He's been taken back home, so you've got a relief fireman coming for the 2 o'clock Wild Nor'wester.
Ah, never mind, I suppose. Can't be that bad. Thanks for the message. We'll meet him on the platform.
The replacement fireman met them on the platform and immediately began to build up the Pacific's fire.
Come along, it's coming through.
By the time they passed Wellsworth, Gordon had a high steam pressure and a concerningly tall-built fire. As if it were in a perfectly planned story, trouble was only over the hill. Gordon began to climb the steep incline, and the fireman decided to shovel more coal. The fire flickered bright as flames were drawn up through the boiler. Unfortunately, while shoveling fast, the fireman caught some of these flames on his shovel, but didn't seem to notice as he turned back to the tender to fetch more coal. At last they were over the hill, and began to coast with ease down the other side.
Whew. That hill gets harder and harder to get over each day, I swear. That's funny. My tender feels a bit warm, driver. Fine.
Dear God, look at that! Gordon, you're on fire!
Well, thank you. I did think I was working rather well.
No, you stuck-up great engine. You're actually on fire. The coal in your tender's caught alight.
The crew fought to keep the flames down as they rocketed along with the Wild Nor'wester.
If only you had a tender corridor like your brother, Gordon, we could go along the train for help.
With no other alternative, they made an abrupt and unscheduled stop at the next station. They wasted no time in getting the tender under the water column and dousing down the flame. With most of Gordon's coal now burnt out, and the tender slightly singed, who other than Henry was called in to haul them on their journey.
Well, well, well. You can handle the fires then, eh, Gordon? I thought you would have been better by now. I'm surprised you let such a thing happen, you know.
Shut it, Henry. I think I can live the rest of the day without you telling me right and wrong.
Late that night, Gordon rolled back into the shed, where he had gained the full attention of the other engines.
Karma.
Excuse me?
Oh, you heard me. That's payback for boasting.
And who says you never boast, eh?
Why wouldn't I boast? I've got a reason to after all.
Pah! Let me tell you one thing.
Hold your fire, Gordon.
That's right. Let's keep this a tender situation.
The engines, barring Gordon, laughed all night long, leaving the express engine ashamed and embarrassed for his attitude.
Why wouldn't I boast? I've got a reason to after all. My shiny red paint, bitches. Okay? That's all.
Hold your fire, Gordon. My growl. Do not make fun of my growl. I am an asshole. My name is Bear.